Abusia shesha ye da se what you see talk life say oni ye bebo abrabo mu komo talk life. We talk about life, everything life. Now ye season ye empowerment season. Ye share all aspects of empowerment and ne ye ba bedin komo dia fagan ne nia baba wa eraba single-handedly waton Ghana wo wiase nyina. Wo me te Ghana nka na chese uhunu na hu se oba pa na watimi aboa me aduru se ya hu se obibi woni mu de woni mu ne ye ba betapo bi wote wonom nyankopon mo adwen bebre toda wodwen a wotimi keka ne ma bi se ne wo se ade we meye ne se sebe ya obenya will power na betie si na wakwa akoye na aye adwuma ananso broni se materialize no na ye den de amount eti ne wotie komo ebi wi a kia ne ken we serious nko ade a ubenya vim ene mama me vim na ba na yetimi aboa ye ho na Ghana ayeye ama ye nyina ene won so a obeteki sa bold decision ene step no me da say medin nana ya kunedu opa me guest ho enche me dan di me da say pass when ye ho adaje the sponsors nso ase ene ababa wa make say waton Ghana nimunyam positively wa impact so many lives met me akasa Ghana mrantie ne maba wa di ne so faso bebre me Mr. Ochre kra woka ho bi onipa ye kana semi wo yo ba mu a osan wa abusua wotimi aye adwuma amanage abusua aton Ghana amana ye yi Mrs. Dentaa Amoateng Mbe Onia
Nana
Afisha pa
I think come to ye
wo ho di o
also sa
Ejuma
mama
Ghana dasi
oh
emrantie ne mabawa no mene emrantie ne bi didi nkomo ne mabawa ne bi di nkomo omo anyinye international connections so ebisa se o student na boa mi o omo dasi
oh thank you Miss Meda Oma say I mean for me I feel like your platformer say it's me boa omo baso no sometimes I get a lot of DMs on my Instagram and people just want you to post their product so that's almost benya nkofo abaho and I've been able to do that and I get this a lot and I appreciate that you look na me starting or there was nobody to support me and see if I've had the opportunity so na me to support others I do it wholeheartedly.
And until na be our cost room.
Yeah, I think say I was talking to Mensa. He does ahinema slippers.
Okay.
And I'm a shepherd and Rakra and Nayedin Komo. And I was telling him that all day when you are giving and you are giving from your heart, it's different from when you are just giving. Mm-hmm. There's blessings when you give from the heart and you're not having any mind that you are
not expecting
anything back. When you are giving, you have to give from the heart, you know. And I think that that's one of the things that has been a great blessing for me and my family.
Example, I can say any dental ne bedin komo. Eti ne everything dental obehu wa ha sei. Ye kan dental ebi nim no. Ebi nim ne pa. Ebi nso wo mu nim ne yiye. We twi na maka no. Ebi nim no. O kan dental pe say guba ma me no guba raba no. But guba I'm sorry prekope na ye guba. Dental wo nim no. Wo nim so oyo brefo. Enti ne ode ebefa ne bremu ansa ena animonyam kase we se ya wajama ne ho ajama Ghana ama nipa bebredi ne so aba no yaka ne nyina mame na roji 1 ase roji ena eye meti ema amosiese me na roji pesa me yete sa aboduaba eti oba na oba ba chie ne kakra no aye ne se we ye wo mbone a metu wege eso so anhwa hu se ebetum wege ahai me and my madam say entu eti roji 1 enonom na Thames touch tima papa bi oye no se ya ene bi twanim ni dikadika eti ne o ya draw me na me no bedi nkomoyi mama na one yogo ase ye ba say to mo refresh yen cheesy pizza ye da mo ase da blue skies and so ase one other room the talk life by be free nkomo no ase ye social media pages no dey kire if you want to be empowered Upe bibi asua. Meka da bia sɛ de ɔde bɛsere no ɛyɛ ɛte stress so paa. Ba wo sere kakra. Na wasua bibi kakra. Na watumi ayɛ empowered na mfa so aba wo so. Dentaa fe yemra. Minim Dentaa the musician. Anyway,
Dentaa the musician. What year was it? Was it 2004, 2006?
Okay.
And I did a Thanksgiving album.
Okay, na ya see that.
Yes, that. I at the time went through a lot of things, and I felt that I needed to thank God for everything that He had done for me.
Okay.
And so that was a one-off album that I did with Alodia Promotions, who's based in the UK.
Alodia ne promotees album.
Okay. And one of the main tracks in it was no Uyo Nyame, which was, I did a lot of, I think there was about 10 tracks or so.
Okay.
But not a year, just a Thanksgiving album, no manye and yum BM.
Okay.
Singing is something that I love to do, is my hobby. But at the time, I felt that I just had to do this Thanksgiving album to thank the Almighty.
It's enoane enyom aspects na yehu abonten.
Me patron ane.
Ba minim Dentaa se na oye TV presenter, na oye TV host.
Me patron ane. Until whilst I was doing the music, no, na me acting. So in the UK, I've been featured on EastEnders, some of the soap operas on UK British television. And then I started OBTV at the time. I'm a TV presenter also, near Access Time. And at the time, my husband was like, why don't you do your own TV show or Dentaa show? I was like, oh, okay, why not? So what we used to do is say, yeah, back Ghana, near I interview all the celebrities and hear their stories and, you know, get updated, because you can interview or how everything is going. And so now me yes sir, now me interview Jacko, Adjoa Smart, Mami Doc, everybody, and then bring them to the UK television on OB. Because they got to see their personalities in real life, talk about their life story and their journey.
It's no na wahwe UK for Ghana for am omakosna UK one more problem and abibi omo pay hu. No,
na me say, who say na sa time no ye share a Jacko movies, you share so many things.
But no mo share them ni mo life. Omo no mo pe bibia hu.
Exactly.
It's omo a test no and I yes obe quenchi.
Yes.
With
yes.
Dentaa show no.
Okay. Intina ma ba na ya my year interviews bebre na masanko na ya show. Intina sana na me yes and then gradually I got on Talklife Africa, which is on DSTV. My show has been on GH1. It's on YouTube as well. And see, I've been doing the TV presenting like since 2006.
We are then Fox Africa with me a course because now yenim say OBTV Ghana for it's here then out me breaky sa jeans no echo Africa.
Yeah, and now first na OBTV and na OB Ekoye, and then ABN TV and so by and I'm a call and so. And then a few years after that, when I started Gubano, now they may interview other people, not just Ghanaians. And so Talklife Africa, no, they were very interested in the product. And no Michael Jabba and a day a call honomo mamia, you know mo ye a juma. That's what happened.
It's a new Dentaa the media life. All free UK and a baby record ye. Baby fan say, oh, you want to see a swa, won't share tintin ye. You want to am name our bra and sana. Why ye he? Dentaa so no UK tea na brabo ye izu UK dear when ya never be ne ma minum was sick and papa no was casanity.
Debbie. If you want more drasso Asante Achim, I left Ghana at the age of 5. Now my mom and papa decay more me and more decay call UK. Because I said me call London no, I didn't have it easy. Me koye na ye twa me ti. I didn't have any hair. I was dark. I wasn't the norm. Me call hono na me call a London cry na me country na me kan ga. Because ye wo me wo dwa so na me kwatena me auntie wo ho e wo enkran. Enti na me ka enkran kwa mostly. Me call UK no. Me mama papa nso say if you had the etwi nkwa na ye ka. Omo nte ga no. Nye omo na enka. Omo nte. Omo nte. Enti no if you the twi me mama say papa say ukwa abonten a obetima ka French. Swahili, the obekebia no befi hade ebekachi. So going to school in the UK was very difficult for me. It was difficult because my used to board any contumely. My used to fufu. You call so you the chips ne burger ne my name be a bami way me tia say me who say the missing dinner. Counting far. And you know, we may laugh at it, but it was a big challenge because I wasn't used to the food. Number two, unfortunately for me, I started my period at a very young age. I'm at the 8. Ooh. Yes. And so I got bullied a lot in school. Because na me who say me control it. Okay. One can't show mommy. Oh, me catch no. So the first day near was school, and me. So I went to the bathroom and went to the toilet. I was screaming, I was bleeding. So that time, my minimum this that's how old. Well, my daughter just turned 9, so I was praying that almost more young that early. Yes, and I was screaming. I'm casting you. To me, bathroom home, I'm dying. Somebody come and help me. I'm dying. Not teacher, I'm afraid teacher bye. I said, oh, you're not dying. You're on your period. And I was like, what's that? I was like, what's that? And they explained to me, I won't frame my mom and mommy before me. I know, catch me say, say. When you're a young woman, not I expect to say me this
for
early.
Sure, 13 thereabouts.
And it was all out of the blue. And at school say ye pia, but when I be na me pardon na baby na just say it was just nanko for made and just it was a horrible experience. It was a horrible experience growing up, and so I didn't have that many friends. I didn't have that many friends in primary school, but I started gaining some confidence when I got it under control. Okay. I got it under control, then I started having more friends and having actually just one friend. Sometimes you only need one friend. You don't need many. In life, maybe you see somebody in a crowd, maybe or 10 or no more or more vibe. But really, you look and look. Maybe there's only one person that is really for that person. And so never worry that you've only got one person as a friend. As long as that person is good to you, that's all you need. And that person encouraged me all the time and was there for me each and every time. And growing up was a challenge. It was a challenge, and I wish that nobody has to go through that as a young girl, that you get your period that early and you're not able. And I was a sporty person. Yeah, I used to play football. I was the captain of the boys' football team because I looked like a boy. Me looked like a boy.
Sakura woman.
I into me skills and me you or no yes skills.
And I can't we be crisscross.
Oh, say me lie.
And see pair and no. We feel say a good say and never mothers. Ye shall see ma ye mano entity about more reproductive health and who be BI. Okay, sex education a taboo.
Yeah. I spoke to my daughter about it when she was 7. My daughter Nika once when she was about 7.
Okay. Your daughter now was an entrepreneur.
Aye, madam. Dentaa Amoateng. She's the 3rd born. Okay. Into no drew her age, and I'm starting in cancer. And the man say, maybe you may get your period, and just talk about the reproductive system and how it works. And I encourage all mothers. It may seem so like early, but it's what my experience. They made me firm into no na me starting me banekasa that early. And also the boys, I talk to them. You know, we sit down with them. We talk about things so that they also get a better understanding. And you know, now there's a lot of gays and all of this, especially in the UK TV, is happening a lot. And so you want them to understand that, look, there are people like this as well. But for us as Christians, it's not what we would prefer. But it happens, you know. And I think it is important that we talk about these things to our children before it's too late. Because nowadays, even when you watch cartoons, you see that you see that some of the men are dressed as women and all that.
And cartoon influencing
Of course, that's all they watch. And no one almost share. And it is very important as mothers that we talk to our children about it. And also love them for who they are as well. Because sometimes, you don't know why certain things happen. But you just have to pray and make sure, you guide them and you talk to them so that they know the right thing.
Tubanefo, church and a quino, nyane kasatre, na wuna brabo, said ye sikono. Dentaa, baby, I nyan the dewa brabuma 1% back home, and 1 or day amaye imu efutu. Talk life, yes, no and live well. Yeah, that's still the abo fonso ase talk life on common one yeguso a ye di ye share your empowerment season mo omo empowered ye share journey no na etimi aboa wo etutu nso na mo na siye me se me mpai bo ne se obi o wani so ade hunu bia kanyame na waboa no amane mu akokodro na a materialize abemu life na mfa so abana brabo so eti na enne ye nua Dentaa Dentaa no aye popular pa Ghana ni wiase baby a Amoateng na ngofo refi say ne say na emu aka ne din ho Dentaa Amoateng Mbe na Dentaa Mbe na efri hen
efri UK
okay
the queen nema those on
England abrochire hima Dentaa sha Queen Elizabeth o wa sha Queen Elizabeth Ghana ni abaya no ewu ni dwaso a na otenkran no wa sha Queen and then I was your queen.
In 2016, the 90th birthday, each and every year, be or year honors or year uncle for person or ball my basso now more award. And me baby Anna,
baby them baby.
I and I mean a letter say Queen person mommy award.
Yay. For
the work that I do between the Ghana and the UK, bridging the gap and promoting the UK and promoting Ghana. Inti omobetro me na ma pick day me ababeje me award no
Dentaa ye jaso ge ye me amigelo
to be honest me nya letter no I was shocked because OBs says in the time that I was growing up I saw it as enkwofo 60 on my for very like on my for a very long time. At that time I had only been doing Guba for like 5 or 6 years. And so for me I was not thinking say I would get that big recognition at the time. And I must say, and I always say this, that award wasn't just for me, it was for my team. You know, sometimes maybe now was supportive team, no almost vision now. Dentaa today, first of all, we thank God for my life. On a night, there be a me bompire saying, I'm guiding. But he also gives you destiny helpers. He gives you destiny helpers. Wow. Maybe a destiny helper no do ko see pempen so be. Not different ones so be so ba no do twaso. Intino, I must say I've had a fantastic team. A team from the beginning. Till now, you can't Guba, they're still with Guba. And so that MB na minya and I say, Omunya so mo de ka omudi hu. Obia so shiny because I know more I wouldn't be getting this award.
Dentaa yemehwe guba. Na wedding kan abagana betwitwa actors ne celebrities. Videos omo abrabo enye normal video. Ebi mo hono mo a sabe okuta camera. Ba okogina obi animu a enye de ede mfaso beba na obisa because of the obe trending.
Yeah.
Hey, your friend say twerk on. Twerk na mincha. But one kwa twerking. But we say wo pe life stories. Ebe empower obi a na be sanso ama obi exposure. Aka ho. Enti guba no. Oye there baye.
Very good question. Enti na me name my husband.
He's been your pillar.
He's my backbone.
Backbone more.
Yeah. What's the only backbone now? There's no way you can even sit. You're flat. I've been with my husband since I was 18 years old.
Oh, I rent him.
I got married when I was 24.
Okay.
And we had our first baby at 25. And the only day I've been with him since the start. Yes. In Tono, in the living room, she was watching something, and there was so many great Ghanaians on mobile screen, and we're like, hey, there's nothing really to celebrate them in the UK. Why don't we do something? We are Ghana for, we are British Ghanaians, and we even thought, say, even cry Ghana for, we are there with Ghana, no. A lot of people don't know what they're doing. Until why don't we try and put everything together and celebrate them? I believe that in every country, we need to celebrate our entrepreneurs because they're the ones that give us the encouragement, because you see them on TV. You know, sometimes local people, you don't get to see them, okay? Everybody has a story, but you only get to hear the story if it's been put on TV, radio, or something.
And the bear encourage you, be better, be a brabo, so be better, maybe I say.
What I say? And then you even learn, I mean, when the people get awarded, no more ka or more speech. And then you know, say, it wasn't just yesterday that they became the person that they are. It took sweat. It took sacrifice. A lot of the things that we do, is because of sacrifice. You have to give something up. What are you willing to give up to go to the next level? You know, and these are all things that as an entrepreneur, as a business person, all start here. When we started, yes, you turn your car. Guba, me and my husband, we sold our car. At the time, no quarry. We started in 2009. I called my friends. I was like, guys, no idea way. What do you think? I said, yeah, let's do it. Me share madam for or your admin, me share madam for your marketing. You have to be strategic as well. And try and find people that are not just your friends, but people that have the qualities in different fields. Yes. And you put them together and it makes a team. Into you know, sponsorship, you call your sponsorship. Yeah, sponsorship. Especially when you're doing your first time, because a lot of people don't know how a be caught, say be failure, and I say into more show.
We are associated with the succeed.
Exactly. We only had, I think, one sponsor. And to know to get to add the money up, no, they say turn your car. No. Nah, I remember say you turn car. No, one day be a call Tesco quiet shopping, and it's with Jim.
How?
Me nanti me ne banner shopping me and I'm saying hi Randy, I've just sold my car and I'm walking like this and
now go for bus and nanti ako. So when you put me say after you're thinking say did I make the right choice?
But we did the event and it was so successful. We had Osibisa there, we had the Ghana Black Stars there, we had BBC Channel 4. We sold out 3 weeks to the event. Not your tickets, you know.
Asa. It's who say, yeah, me vision no, me put you in motion no. Nini,
my goodness, it was beautiful. Your boka, but it was worth it. because where Guba is now. And one other thing is that when I talk about the sacrifice, you won't get successful straight away. Guba didn't make money. We weren't making money year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5, year 6, year 7, year 8, okay. Year 9, okay. Year 10.
Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No money. We were just getting sponsorship, adding it here. Me nursing. I was a nurse. I'm a pediatric nurse by profession. So me night shifts. Na mi kunu so ye ne juma na ye boaboa no ne ye de aye Guba.
Oh, what you say see ah. Na no kurikuri a che ye shi ye. Wusu nya biom. Wo anya ba ko mienu. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Na onya sika no a wakɔbre ni mogya ni akɔhwɛ nkrɔfo masika no a wanya no. Na onya ne back. Watokɔ to abodo gusu nani daachi on sabeka na wo twen daachi Guba we no yearly eti obi beka say for 6 years.
Yeah, no, for more than that. You start to say be a year break even, yeah, was from like maybe year 8, year 9, you break even. Until one day there's this woman called Kanya King, or your Mobo Awards. Okay. Onu say Ganani, onu say Bonabaso. And I spoke to her and I was like, Kanye, I've been doing Guba for like 8 years and I'm not really, it's not bringing anything back. No, say it took her 15 years before she started making money from mobile awards. Into mommy worry, it's patience.
Was it taking 15?
Yes.
It's now crowd here.
Just say,
oh,
if an attempt to do. But it brought other things. It brought other things into my life. For instance, it opened up so many doors. Guba then birthed Guba Careers. Now for the Guba Careers, no, a event Oma more diaspora, person move back to Ghana, no. Yeah, the companies echo. No, you might talk about recruitment. Oma has somebody to recruit omo. Na ye den kofon so a Oma move every UK, ako Ghana. No, ma tell almost story of how they've been able to make it. Then we launched the Guba Expo, Guba Trade Expo, which was about promoting made in Ghana products into the UK market. Near Fred Tesco, near Fred ASOS, near Fred Body Shop. Near Casa Mumba your products, now he say, yes, we bet my entire market nibia. Na Ghana no, we import so much, but we are not exporting as much as we should. Into Naye and so. Then we brought out the Guba Foundation. Guba Foundation no near Percy, you know, there's so many things happening. Near her autism. Autism is still a big taboo in our community. Into no you share no so and you share infant mortality. Every 15 minutes a child dies because of a lack of incubator. Into ye no so ye raise sika eto incubator echo Gan West Hospital. And then we raised money for education. You call school be war northern region. Na I'm saying who no Joy News or something, and the kids were sitting on the floor. And myself and my team raised some money and bought 100 tables and chairs for Tolon Senior Secondary School.
As you are saying, yeah, Talklife, before you know bedin komwe, yeah, previous and komwe ne or hinibi, our Zamburuga. Metikurnidin. Our north, Nareligu district. Our northeast.
Okay.
20 kilometers from district capital. No school. Wow. No hospital. So this on the first formal education beneficiary when you're education or city you go we put it together or your civil servant. Into na or the acquire structure. So say why structure it me accommodating kwada over 200. Almost a family sunyande. Wow. So your lunch appeal the other time say yen konko boa woman betimi ma cement. Omo buy furniture. Hospital ni ho nkwala no so on ba school na omu. malnutrition and malaria. It's ye penro. This year, ye basa first quarter ya. Ye ko na ye ko share sani pe bi etitisi. Ni ye boa wo mo. Who knows? Ebi are the next MP, the next entrepreneur. Obe bi adwuma ma aba no nya bia ye no. E ho no free. Eti ye be they can't tell you best just say momwa yen. Na yentimi nye ya adopt sa chrono. Our Talklife say a project for this year. I don't know. Eti we need your support to make it happen.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And then we went to Parliament. Made autism called UK Parliament because I felt that we needed to see the MPs, we needed to see the pastors and some of the family members in the community. Omo explaining what they go through. And we also did a church tour in the UK. You call Ghana 4 churches, be any Mrofo churches and so to talk about autism. Said don't let the children and their families feel left out. Adena sorry na mo wono muni sensory room ebe boa enkwala so that the mothers and the fathers and the person ba sorry. But omo ba
maybe odin the ban betna the ban the normal person ohia emwa intino we really try to do education tour, and through that one of the churches a sensory room for autistic children. Until you find say and also what be a poema other mothers are almost one person more sorry to be able to worship.
To worship. And those are some of the stuff the Guba Foundation has been able to do.
Eye Guba nkomo na yugusu ayedi. Eye Talklife Dentaa wa ha ye my uncle sponsors are senior right ye ba. Emze honhom na ye entrepreneurship honhom ne woni mu no. A flare it's a better so. Talklife will say no and live well ye ba. That's a pastor shot Talklife yada Dentaa so ni break round so ne empowerment session yi mu opese nyina ye empowered ne femu de otimi ye Queen Elizabeth or hon mom onsa what bi hon ma call lobby to say bi on mo na ba me say okay I'm nominating me to me swaba or no the otini be bia na Queen Elizabeth friend na ye ma no abasobode ye share na munyam adani a watimi aton Ghana ne UK e wa man ne mienu ntem wo de na hinta no aba pete mu wo betimi ayo aka akokoduro no enye da bia na abenya sika adwuma bi ho aye sika nim na ga be ya adwuma for 9 years na sika my dear but one paba oguso ye ya oguso ye etunso betimi Dentaa the entrepreneur sana me hu because entrepreneurs are war Ghana enipa wo de o ma free Ghana ko UK exhibition expo akoton wo mo niema bebre ho no mo na obe access international market no eye din but through Guba expo okoye eti wabo entrepreneurs ye be area na dey na no me hu se wo ton kuto what UK ton kuto
me pachane
enkuton so Ghana de no wo ton
me pachane it has to be Ghana.
Okay.
Means so nyamia dom mawo 4.
Okay.
Me wono kware we did 12.
Ye ba peni ne de no kware
pachane no kware
12 years.
I me wo adansie we did 10.
With my dance say your testimony no cry a truth.
Yes.
Ne money din no cry adansie
ewia
abaya na oton gudo no ketu abi o afi no edi 9 ha
na energy and baby last
it the ain't be samba
baby
sister ni o
baby.
Wow.
And for me, my husband, it was very important to say you Ghana din ebema ye mano. I feel like that's another way of selling Ghana. Because school want to move out. No quarry, where's your name from? No, I can't. It's from Ghana. Waton Ghana.
It's what shall say this. I want the new rank. Aye. Wow.
Into area, she started. I could see, said she had that entrepreneur. To me, Busame, Mommy, can we sell this? Can we? What about if we do this? At the age of 6.
Okay.
Until one time, me bought me tea, me used to and me be, and also I don't know. The beer, me no say me to beer, me tom penny phone there, and man like me who and kola picture was so. Until no, I didn't know be ni ho.
Kola de ni.
Until I'm say no say so, and I'm say okay. Until yeah and we are. A year for and kola pictures was would she want that? No, see yeah. And me ma designer a year Princess Aria hair designer ni image was so our breeding it in yande. And I'm saying, would you want that to be your product? No, say yeah, Mama, I would love that.
Sure.
Is that mine?
Is that mine?
Yes. Can I choose the color?
Hey.
Mommy, can you change it to yellow? Because I like yellow. Yellow's bright. It's sunshine like
my
name.
And yeah, effect on so.
Just I mean, I'm
as a mawdi a chame.
Too much. Inti no say yeah, inti and really buy you check it textures. Those different hairs I choose to and also no.
Okay.
And you launched her at the age of 6. She launched her first product. And that also, she was always saying, she wants to give it to charity. She sees that her mom does all of these things, and she also pursue the same thing. And I'm saying no problem. Until last year, 2020. And a lot of the times, and I know Nya DM say, I manage her Instagram. Maria has over 50,000 followers.
She
has over 50,000 followers. And Tiana Kofobu says, oh, then cream no use to nyade. And we've always used shea butter. Okay. That's all we know. Me use to cream bia dan kuto straight.
Okay.
And ye buy na ye auntie Beatrice.
Okay.
Bernice or ye nkuto. Nkuto Haven, that's her product name. And no buy also person use Aria as her brand ambassador for the Nkutono. And to me free Aria, and I'm saying, Aria, would you like to have this Nkuto and be the brand ambassador for it? And she said, yeah, but what about if we have one for Aria?
Hey.
What about if we have one for Aria? And Auntie does it. She does it, and then we have Aria's name on there. And so we went into a partnership with Nkuto Haven. Bernice is also a very young entrepreneur. She's got a beautiful spirit, and so we decided to do it together. And again, no say she wants different flavors. Or so say it's smelling nice.
Or no,
Ariano. I say
you're right.
Or say you ram into no.
Nah, attractive.
Into yen add a little into ye vanilla flavor and a peach. Into any year no so. And now ye no say oh. I didn't a bag no say yeah I say any set into yen fa sapo and soap. It is like a bath set into jolly we use sapo we no soap we to we no you so Nkuto. It's
when we're starting the entrepreneurship journey.
Yeah, she has. And the product is doing so well, especially in the diaspora. A lot of the Americans, Europeans,
Obet Ghana has saying Nkuto walking. Onyano kwa. Obeto krano. Se sebi. Odi adwen kakra. Ebeto ho. Na said ye akola ketwa ewia etimia kase ye man flavor sa dwen no ye pese enipa ehwe ye no wo mo enya Dentaa aboaye wa ha se o pese unya ideas thoughts a bit me feasible bit me dan ania eye den the ba in mind o sha concept o sa o meditating ananso woyɛ den na wonya ideas ansana wo de akɔ the next person ho na yakɔ bia yakɔ shape no amana yekama.
I think so, Nana, one of the most important things that I've learned encouraging and pushing our children and getting them to have confidence. Confidence, no, I think that you're lacking confidence in Ghana. What's your Nigerians? Confidence are almost.
In fact, book rana with confidence. Ghana ni kuta bibi.
I didn't
genuine. Na from no pim. Ye ni akukudru.
Enti, I'll encourage every mother and father. Mawumane confidence. Ushe udi ebia abrochre ni akola any Ghana ni akola eba together. Oye shy on person obeka
sa. Me once me dream me ho.
Yeah.
Ya dream ye ho sa enye yeda.
Whereas to say area will talk and ask kasa, you have to give them confidence.
It's almost kasa so they get the audience.
Yes.
Ghana has say about time the back kasa hey. You didn't papa din komo na obetna say na o can be. Yen culture, yen way of upbringing.
Honestly, by the young age, no one started to football training, and I say gymnastics, and I say swimming, and they are consistent. You have to.
Or yet twaso.
And so yet twaso, sir. My name is Serena Williams. That no post neba the banner tennis button that the way we'll say
why are you ready for action?
Gosh, and you look at that and you're just like
yeah dear no because you teaming differentiate the they empower one near the akola na ye bibimpo na obi agina kotia no aka child labor you teaming differentiate between labor and talent on efe and so skills are sharpen.
We need to encourage our children. Now, omo ye vocal and so, you know, you say,
Neni
swadi. You know, yes, I know who spirit, no who dim in the light, ne wunim. And it is important say you encourage yema. Me I encourage my children. Don't move free so mo person omo ye no. You born home paye, and then we move. Even if they fail,
the musa when you no bon paye.
Pa.
You.
Is the number one thing if you want to be successful is prayer. Whether you pray to Allah, whether you pray to God
through Jesus,
you have to pray and get guidance. And no dear number one. And my children, they do motivationally. I am great. I am wonderful. I am beautiful. You have to let them know, say, you're beautiful.
It will be catching up on Tia Onim Dada.
Onim Dada.
It's in the background, can non friend convince man to me a day.
No,
and my uncle Jano.
No, because she knows.
Dentaa 2 the younger person, their war aspire into greatness to the phoniampum.
What I was saying is, whilst I was doing Google, I mentioned that I was a nurse. Sometimes maybe I was start to business. And you have another profession that you can do. Do it.
You.
Me free say bia me yen nurse dental wo din till I still am a nurse. I still do nursing right now. Even as dental. During COVID, me call London. And now COVID started in March, you know. I was in London, I was doing nursing to help out. Don't be shy. Say oh yeah, juma we bia wo ton niema. Na bia wo ye share butter and koto business. And I say, Pama dear, don't be afraid to have 2 jobs because one can support the other. Until say you are the stager, obetman let it go of one. But never be embarrassed about working and doing something else to support your vision. As a mechanic, you have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will believe in you. And also very, very important. Something that I've learned that so one believe who I want do who di one encourage you who be anywhere bit my day. I encourage you. And I think say I'll leave them with that. And I say BBC na obi can know that is not the end. Sometimes no is to encourage you, to push you to do something else. Ebi apun we yatum. But remember say window how obetimi aden FM. And don't be discouraged. Now sometimes that is the purpose of your journey. Say ebi a hono sani pa kono be stop so that you look at a different direction. No, say, oh, okay, maybe I'm not supposed to go that way. I'm going to go this way. And so life is a journey. Just because somebody is ahead of you, it doesn't mean that they're better than you. Everybody has their story. So don't get jealous at all when you see somebody else. Embrace them. Encourage one another. That's what I'll leave them.
The American show ni nyina dental control. Ya kan de ene chirewa onipa na ato se obeye. In this season, ye empire bone say obetimi identify who you are, what you want to be. Now best start a journey no. Won kwa no better how and my motivational can say speakers e de no you start this is a book mu de practicals no e wo fam agrone fom obehwinti obeti ahwe sorry na yenko na yebedu me da say 1 yogo blue skies cheesy pizza woman and my snacks a bra ya ba set so aba fresh my aduane di J Amado and Sons ye bebon paya eye Borges olive oil ye wo Borges oil ye de no aduane ye wo Borges apple cider vinegar Kafam Ghana Limited wo ho ye Talklife ye wo TV so ye san so social media so betimi akwa hwe o phone nya smartphone akokafa benya bia to electronic appliances ni nyina bi ho ye da EP4 roofing say enya kokosachi nka sechna na abesi starting ne ebeyi why eya no Africa EP4 e wo 0244912100 New Life Homeopathy obi ehia doctor me hia doctor nso so hia doctor eti Kokin Solomon dan Soman heya Anasu kuma se atasuma so a life residence ho no mo taxi rank ho e ho na New Life Homeopathy Dr. Makaje na pam for be show emekada woman ye de Talklife bremo da bia Dentaa yedase o
me dase nana
oh baby aye studio ne she aye Jenny
Jenny so yaba na yaba
waba no wonwe nta so a umma owe ta so nti na abaye yedase
dase nana
eti da Dentaa se midin nana ya konedu Talklife e woni dase ne